Hey everyone. Sorry if you can hear my kid in the background. He's just playing around. I hope everyone has recovered from yesterday's second um, watch party. That was a very interesting thing to witness. If you don't know what we're talking about, just I encourage you to watch the watch party too when we were watching the French stream. Little funny thing. Apparently, there was a couple of streams happening. There was a French stream, but then they were having one from the English stream as well. So we kind of watched the wrong stream. But that was the link that they sent on the Twitter the Twitter notification. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, today I believe starter decks were released. They were released yesterday or during the weekend, on a Friday or something like that. They so I'm not sure if they're going to be implementing it into this into oh she's here. Okay, implementing it into this regional here in Fukuoka. There is going to be some information in regards to OP17 events. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you just share this link out to everyone. So try to get as many viewers here as possible, and just enjoy this thing while we also commentate a couple of matches. For the people that aren't that haven't been caught up with the news, OP17 information was released. That was only, I believe it was only half of the information that they were supposed to release for OP17. There will be more coming in late July, so at the end of this month or around early August, in regards to revealing the mysterious blue, last blue leader that has yet to be revealed for OP17. I have my theories on it, and a lot of people are kind of skeptical in regards to him making an appearance as a leader so early on, because he's just so wrapped around enigma for the people that don't read the manga. They do go through his backstory. If you have also, just let me know in chat which deck are you interested in running. I know I'm definitely running the Kaido deck. Might be running two decks, King and Kaido. Let me know also if the music's way too loud or too soft. Just want to make sure everything's all proper for you guys. So today, I do hope I believe we're gonna see the some events related stuff with OP17, because it is a big set. Not only is it the 4th anniversary, but also it is finally the time for the One Piece trading card game to be released simultaneously globally. So very interesting. I believe that we will be getting OP17 first before Japan does, which is quite interesting, due to the fact that Japan doesn't do any release dates, release events for their sets. So that's kind of cool. Get to experiment and just kind of work around which deck is going to be dominant in this OP17 meta. I believe the next regional we're going to have here in Australia is going to be in August. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a Brisbane regional. No, August, no, it's in September. My apologies. It will be in September, so it will be the first OP17 event here in Australia. So it's going to be exciting. Attack Games is going to be organizing that. Very interested to see what's... So I believe... I'm not sure if Japan... They did release English versions of like the winner cards for every event. I don't know how Japan's going to do it. Last year we had the Ace, Luffy, and Sabo. This year, I believe they're going to branch off away from the three brothers, because I definitely think they have a lot of love already invested in them. My gut feeling is it's going to be the Kaido, the four old emperors or the four new emperors. They're just going through the information now for this specific event. There's approximately 460 people that were qualified for this Fukuoka event. It was a nine round Swiss system, knockout top 8. Ooh, it seems like it's gonna be it's gonna be a very short stream today. It's only top 8. So top 8 players advancing. Top 10 players getting the Boa Hancock, beautiful card, as well as the top 4 players getting the 8 cost croc. Oop, that's what I forgot. I forgot to share this link onto Facebook. A second set will we get? I'm not sure where EBO. Oh hell, okay, interesting. There is a lot of UI Army, obviously. There's Anel, we see Teach, Rosinante creeping in there. We also see we also see Lucy, Blue Ace, Hancock, Luffy, some Yamato there, Red Shanks, Kagura, Red Ace, Mihawk, Yellow Luffy from OP15, and Blackrock. There's a couple of red blue VVs there as well in the others from the 8.3%. Spiro, I'm just gonna share this real quickly. Oop. Onto the Australian pages so everyone here can tune in. It can be quite exciting. I'm very curious to see what sort of information there. I also there's the Don that was released, the 10 Don. It features all of the Straw Hats. We've only been shown 2 of the Don, which is Luffy and Zoro. Obviously, since there's 10 Don, it's going to feature the rest of the Straw Hats. The original Straw Hat Don that we had was the logos. They only had the logos. They didn't have anything else there. So hopefully we get to see how we can obtain those Donins. Hopefully they're not limited. There is Goofy there as well. Starter deck. I'm not sure if starter deck is legal. If it is interesting if it is legal, because it was released on just Saturday, so just yesterday. So I don't think they usually give it like 1 week before broadcasting. You know, I call them the 0.5 metas. The 0.5 metas meaning like, you know, it's 16.5 right now with the implementation of the starter decks. Oh, and here is our top 16, top 8, my apologies, top 8. So we have 3 UI Namis, we have 2 Teachers, we have 1 Goofy, 1 Anel, and 1 Kagura. Okay, 1 Kagura. Very cool to see, 1 Kagura. A bit of spice, it's a bit of spice, Yeah, Kagura. I'm just trying to think from the top of my head what Kagura. I'm just gonna check top deck games. I'll talk that top deck One Piece, because Kagura I know got a few things added to it. Kagura. What was it? Kagura was in OP08. Right. They do run the Nami, they run the new Wiper. Oh well, OP15 Wiper. They run the Rush Luffy. So a couple of Sky Islanders there. So just, yeah. Nothing to sort of Borsalinos. Nothing too special. Interested to see what the Kagura has put, what sort of cards they put in to kind of go up against these matchups. I feel like the music's too loud. So lower this down a bit. There we go. This is pause? No, it isn't. No. Okay, cool. Straight into it. Top 8, meaning we might only see 2 key pieces of information from the information corner. Really, I should bring that up so it can't go right here. Very short stream today. I think it's only gonna be like an hour, 2 hours. But guys, who's still recovering from the OP17 reveals? We had one reveal, by the way. They're slowly showing some of the supports from the from OP17. So recently there was the Bonk Punch and Monster. It's a 4-cost blocker plus 1000 counter. On play, KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters of 6 or less. Fantastic card. Great card to have. People like wanting it to have it in Chopper because obviously it's an animal / red hair pirates. Great card. Great removal. Plus also gives you a bit of defense. A lot of people are hyping up Shanks, especially the 10-drop Shanks that was played. I mean, that was released, the on play and has rush, meaning you can rest all your cards, but then you can activate 2 dons, so you have a 12k, well, potentially 14k swing. We had I was speaking to one of my mates that when I dropped by at locals today. People, I think, just to count for the mirror, that the PRB02 or PRB01, PRB02 Zoro, the blocker, which if any of your characters were to be rested, you may this character were to be rested, you may rest your another character instead. In our first match, we have UI Nami. Nothing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the Thriller Slop package. Would be interesting to see if they built a different deck around UI Nami, but we're going to see the generic. Yeah, just triggers for days. You're going to have a bit of the Zehaha with also the, sorry, not Zehaha, the Blackbeard. It costs Blackbeard. Ooh, and we get our Kagura. Let's go. Army against Kagura. He's sick. This. Hopefully our I like seeing the underdogs win. I really want to see the underdogs win here. People that don't know at home what Kagura does, since it was back in OP08. Block 2, print block 2, when attacking, if you have 1 Don attached to your character, you may play a character with the Shandian Warriors in its type from your hand as a cost equal to or less than the number of Don you have. Then if you play a card, you may put that card of your life to your hand. Okay. You could heal a couple of things. There is an interesting card that people have been playing. There is that Kagura. There's a different Kagura where it's like when your opponent takes life, you can draw a card. There it is, the 5-cost Kagura. When a life is removed, whether it be your life or your opponent's life, you may draw a card, and after that, you cannot draw any more cards with your own effects during this turn. Let's hope. I really want Kagura to take this out. So on the first You can see in the initial draw that he does have the Borsellino there just to recover his life if he does end up being on the 2 life, requirement. But he does have also the upper yard, being able to just look at the top 5 cards, reveal 1 Sky Island type. Yeah, and then constantly just recycle it if you need to, using the Wiper, 4-cost Wiper, if it is available there. You do also have the Nami Searcher as well. Let's see what he has here. The Nami is playing the Mr. 3, being able to just freeze a opponent's character if you trash the card. Top deck. Let's bring up this. Yeah, Mr. Galdino, trash this character, draw 2 cards of up to one of your opponents of 9 and less cannot attack until the end of the opponent's next phase. We do see with the Kalgara, yep, we have the 6-cost Kalgara being able to play that on the 7 Dawn turn, unless he has the Wiper that he can play on the 5. So using attaching 1 Rested Dawn. So he needs to probably get that Wiper, not only to minus 2,000 power for and just clear board I believe a lot of Namis have cut out Girl here out of their decks because it just feels like not a brick, but more like, it's not needed anymore. There's other plays at hand that you can do if you were going to be on the even Dawn curve. Going for the turn first, going first with the Nami, passing it over to the Kagura, we'll be able to play the upper yard as well as the Nami as well as the Nami if he wishes. So plays the upper yard first, being able to get a Sky Island, will get himself the 3-cost Kagura, 5,000 power, so being able to trash 1 card from his hand and look at the top 5 cards of his deck, revealing a total of up to 2, either Mont Blanc, Norland, or Shandian type cards, and add them to his hand. So being able to trash and then just siphon through, playing that Nami, looking at the top 3 cards for another Sky Island. Let's see if he ends up getting what he has. He gets up getting the 4-cost Wiper, which we talked about, being able to find an upper yard. So looking for looking for the top 5 cards, finding an upper yard, adding it to their hand, and then placing the rest of the cards in any order and playing that upper yard from your hand. So if he ends up getting up from that search, swing 8 into lead, does take the life and just passes the turn over. We'll be able to draw a card from that, passing over to our Kagura on the 4 Dawn turn play. Just in return, rather than 8, it's going to be straight 9 into a lead, but being able to play the Kagura, 3-cost, basically trashing 1 card, looking at the top 5. What does he end up getting here? He can get himself the Nolan, as well as there another Shandian type that he can get. There is going to be it's going to be the Braham, mostly used as a 2k counter, but on KO he will be able to heal if he decides to use it on play, but first option is always going to be used as a 2k counter. Now Nami being, does he have the 5-cost Nami there? I believe he has is that a Wiper? Or is that a Borsellino, the 5-cost? Okay, be right back, guys and girls. I'm just gonna help out my son. Okay. Oops, so sorry about that. Thank you very much for understanding. We'll be able to go and just Okay, it's a 7k into lead using the leader ability and using the hog back to go to 8,000. Passing the turn over to our Nami. Does he see these 5 costs? Yes, he does see his 5 costs Nami available. Unfortunately, it is way too late. Father Judy's call. Okay, you won't be able to use that 5 cost Nami, unfortunately, but there is going to be, I believe that is the wiper that he has, a 5 cost wiper, but not going to see any use of that at all as well. Just decides to, still has a Kikunojo there as available to swing. It feels like the Unami is going to be outswarmed from the board presence as Kagura does. Thinking of what he can't attack into the leader, he can't attack into the character, so we'd have to play. Let's see if he does he have a burst? No, he doesn't have a burst leader. He will have to playing 5. Just gonna play Nami straight up, just attaching the Don onto the leader. Won't be able to play its on play effect due to the fact that he's on 2 life, so swinging 7 into lead. We'll have to pitch out a 2 and a 1 for here. Mind you, if he does take that life, he will be able to draw. No, it's only during his turn. So there we go. He is going to pitch out a 2 and a 1. And another 7 into lead. Really try to pressure this Nami's life. He does have the Braham still available, I believe. I'm just looking here. No, he doesn't. He can use he can go for another 2 and a 1. I believe maybe he can probably go for a Borsellino play here, and still being able to to put in another character as well due to the Kalgara effect. Passing the turn over to our Kalgara. And I'm just looking at the amount of cards that our Nami player has. He is going to be swinging 7 into lead, trying to pitch out at least a brick and a plus 1,000 counter from hand. Really trying to... there we go. It's going to be the Gecko Moria as well as the Hogback. Buffing up to 7k, attaching 2 Rested Dawn onto our Kalgara. We'll be able to play a... there we go. It's going to be the 6 cost Kalgara there. Taking that life, but at the same time, he's going to be setting up for the Borsellino play. $7k swing has to pitch. It will be potentially using the 5. Yep, the 5 cost plus 1,000 counter there once more. Still has 5 Dawn available. Doesn't want to swing with anything else because obviously it's buffed up to 7,000. So I think the ideal play here would just have to be playing the Borsellino maybe. He does have the Earth Won't Lose, being able to just give an additional plus 3,000 for the counter if he wishes. But maybe he will try to just use the Borsellino instead. Yep, gets rid of the thing. And it is going to be the Borsellino being able to heal up. So applying a bit of defense there, as well as maintaining a great level of aggression in the next turn. And if he wants to, he can actually just play out another Borsellino in the next turn, being able to not just block, but also heal up once more if he decides to use the leader ability. Getting on like a couple of counters as well in hand. 7 Dawn turn play. The only potential thing that I can think of is he could probably use the Robin. Oh, it's on 9. Is it 9? We'll go for a fish swing for 6k. We'll pitch out a 2k counter. Still has the 5 cards available in hand. It will be an additional 5 to 6 to lead. Does have and we'll be using that to block and then maybe counter out of this, because he has a feeling that he may be playing the Robin. does have a couple of 2k counters there, or dare I say that he might be abused. Don't think playing the Galdino would be like, just freezing and drawing 2 cards. Yes, he will be able to draw 2 cards and just try to build up his hand resources. Also, it gives him an option to attach Don onto his Nami, being able to use the leader ability, which is really crucial at this point, because that is here we go, attaching 1 Don onto the Nami, swing 6. Is he going to go for board, or is he going to go to reduce the pressure, or is he going to go straight into life? He is going to be taking life. There is going to be no trigger. It is going to be another Kalgara. Freaking hand. It is going to be the Gecko Moria. Oh, yeah, so he is a 9. My apologies. Gecko Moria being able to heal up. So, from what I can see, he does have a Hogback. He did play the Hogback, but does he have another Thriller Bark in trash? On 10 Don turn now, we'll be able to swing into lead. I guess he could possibly do, like, go for a fish swing first. Yep, 6 into 6, trying to reduce the amount of board presence on Nami's field. We'll just be letting that go. But the thing is, if he lets it go, he won't be able to use his on KO ability, which is actually face up right now. So it actually backfired on the Gecko Moria's effect. So if he did play that, he would be able to. If he was face down, he would have been able to play. Does he have? Oh, he doesn't have. Interesting. Either way, he wouldn't be able to play the Perona, I guess, because there is no other. Oh wait, he could have played the Perona if the card was face down. An additional 7k into lead. We'll have to pitch out a 2 and a 1. He does have that. The question is, does he use that Robin later on, or just is happy to take life? If he does take life, he won't be able to play anything from the graveyard. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that he only has a Hogback in there. But Hogback he can play Hogback. Can he play himself? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it does regardless. Yes. Yeah, you can play the Hogback. But it comes in rested. It's going to be a free swing anyway if he wishes to, because he does have the 5k there as well. The 3-cost Kalgara. Does trash, pitches out. Oh, now, very smart. Being able to get rid of a brick, trash the Perona, then we will be able to take full effect of the Hogback's effect and potentially freeze one of the swings. 3 cards in hand, really whittling down the hand sources of this Nami. You can be 7,000 power, but at the same time, we do have to realize our friend Timer, which is the Kalgara player, he hasn't used any of his Don yet. We'll be taking the life and activating trigger, but still contemplating whether does he want to counter out of that. Because there is an additional swing still. He does take it. Oh, yep, he does take the life. Triggers. We'll be able to play the Piranha or the Hogback. Plays the Hogback, which is the smarter move, because if he does swing into it, he will be able to play the Kikinojo. Or even the Piranha. Has 2 Don set aside. It is going to be another 7k swing into lead. Does have a couple of counters there. I mean, he can pitch out that Galdino, but I think he will need to use that Galdino. Not to just freeze one of the opponents, being able to not to be able to attack in the next turn, but also being able to draw 2 cards. Does take the life. Does he get lucky on the trigger? It is going to be a trigger. It is going to be the baby 5. We'll be able to draw 2 extra cards into his hand. And there's going to be there's going to be a Borsellino there. To heal up once more on the next turn. He's taking full advantage of the situation right now, going 7 into lead, pitching out a 2k counter, potentially using that baby 5 there. He is going to try prioritize. So I think the next move is going to be Borsellino, heal up, use Galdino, trash it, freeze one of the characters, but being able to draw 2 extra cards. Gonna heal. He's gonna be using his own Borsellino and passing the turn over, leaving 1 Don open for that extra plus 3,000 counter available in his hand. $10 Don turn. The only thing that I can think of that he possibly can is he swings board now. He swings board, reduce and just heals up with Borsellino, freezes one of the characters using Galdino, draws 2 cards. The other option is healing up with Robin, but I don't think that would be the ideal play. Because you won't be able to play the Borsellino, nor will you be able... And if he does play the Borsellino into the Galdino, he does have 1 Don extra, which he can attach to the Nami player, enabling him to use his leader ability as well. At this point, you just want to swing, swing, swing. Okay, disregard that. He's just going to go for a 7k swing with... Okay. 7k, attach 2 Don onto our Nami player. Nami leader. Okay, never mind. Changes his mind. Attaches 1 Don onto the Kikunojo. Swing 7. Does have a couple of 2k counters in hand as well, using the counter, being able to plus it up to plus 3,000. Just gonna go for the full offense, going 7. 2 Don onto the Hogback. It's gonna be another 7 into lead. Does have a block and also has a couple counters in hand. He can... Maybe he's gonna go for the Robin play instead. See the stress on our Nami player's face. He's really in a predicament right now. I mean, yeah, he's got a lot to... And he does take the life. It is not going to be a trigger. Does he... What, is he trying to go for a game? He can Zeus that if he wants to. Is he going to play... Okay, cool. Don't go for game. I was like, why would you go for game? Too many hands in. Don't think he was going to do that either way. 7,000 into lead. He's going to pitch out a 2 and a 1. Or could possibly use the Borsellino there. Block it. Get out of it. But he has to worry about a swing there. I think he's just going to go for the Borsellino play. Come on, Kagura, you got this, mate. Because I'm just seeing how many counters does he have? Technically, he's got a plus 2/5 cost wipers. He's got the 5 cost Kagura, which is plus 3,000. He's got a Zeus. He's got 1 brick, and also the Borsellino. But I doubt that he's going to use it as plus 1,000 counter. So he could potentially just heal up. Just contemplating whether he actually uses a 2 and a 1 and uses the Borsellino that he has left to block that Gecko Moria swing. Let it die, Brian. Yes, they are potentially going to be showing some stuff, OP17 related events. So I'm assuming there'll be some promotional cards that will be revealed. Because it is only top 8, so the amount of information that they will reveal tonight is not going to be as like big, you know. So I think they're going to leave that for early August, which there is going to be another stream for that. Where's for the 10k swing? Just lets it die, especially going to Borsellino. Passes the turn over to Kagura. No blockers available. Oh, did he pass turn?
I think the judge said he passed turn because he still had 5 Don open. Because he gave that gesture. Because he refreshed his Don. There was some miscommunication there. He refreshed his Don. He decided to pass turn, but he didn't play his Borsellino. So we won't be able to heal him. It's a misplay. The judge is just clarifying now on what has happened. So I believe it was a gesture of, I passed the turn, but he didn't play. So I think they're just going to play it onwards. So it is go. Oh my gosh. He done goofed up. He's got 5 Don there. The pressure really gets to these players. He just decides to pass the turn because he already passed the turn. Yeah, so he totally forgot that, I think it was just mental games at this point because he was really overthinking it. He passed the turn. He gestured to pass the turn. He refreshed his Don and was like, oh crap, I still have 5 Dons still active. Then he could have played the Borsellino, but it's way too late. Judge has already called it. 9k swing into lead. We'll have to pitch out a 1k, a brick, and 2 and a 1. It's going to be an 8k, 9k into lead once more. It has to be another 2 and a 1. I can't believe the Nami player has through it. It is going to be a trigger. We'll be able to freeze a card. Does he have another Perona in the graveyard? And he's just going to swing. He's just going to keep it. Unfortunately, it's GG. It's over Red Rover. Going to go for another fish swing. 7k to lead. Plus 1,000 counter. Additional. There we go. Just swings into lead. Bang. Bada bing. Bada boom. That's all you get. GG to our Kagura player. Big, massive mishap from our Nami. Woo. Wow. That is like, you're in the top 8. The nerves get to you. You need to take your time with your decisions. The smallest gesture, if you have decided to pass the turn, even the slightest gesture with that, communicating that to your opponent, that's, yeah, boxes. Oh my gosh. Oh, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for our Nami player. But it seems like our Kagura player is going to be moving on to the top 4. Seems like we're going to be getting a bit of reveals right now. Information Corner, this is what we all came to see. Please show us something new that we have not seen yet. Oh, okay. Hold on. So these are the... Okay. So it's a brand new Luffy leader card, guys. So for the new draft event, it's a commemorative gift in October. There's going to be a sealed draft 8-pack battle, which you'll get a new Rainbow Luffy card, and you're going to get a winner card, which is the 1 cost of OP16. Interesting. Brand new leader card. Okay. But show us the OP17 stuff. We want to see the OP17 stuff, please. They did say they were going to show some OP17 related stuff, so we'll just have to wait. I think they're leaving that for the next... There's going to be a couple more stuff that they might reveal. Oh. Here we go. Okay, wait. What do we have here? So this is this 3-on-3 limited battle. This is just another event. Top 32, top 6 teams get that lovely 7-cost Boa treasure card. Participation, top 32 get that Zoro. Okay. That's
Let's. Okay, is there anything else? Is there anything else, please? Nah, they're not gonna like. I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but if you think Frankie is going to be the leader for the last blue leader for OP17, you're sniffing too much copium, mate. Like, it's too much. Like, no, I doubt that it's gonna be such an underwhelming thing. They've left Frankie for like OP18 or something like that, so you just have to wait one more set. Well, technically two more sets because Heroines is gonna be before that as well. All right, do you have anything else, please? Oh, okay. This is the apparently summer vacation event. So this is during their summer. 3-on-3, so 3 battle matchmaking vacation. There is a couple of sleeves there. There's first place, second place, yeah, third place. Nothing special, just a couple of events. That's irrelevant to OP17. If it was going to be Frankie for OP17, it would be so underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even if it's Gaban, by the way, if Gaban is the final leader, it's gonna be so. Okay. So there's this guy that I follow on Twitter, and every single what he does is he's like the vague post king, but every single time he does a vague post, it's always related to like months later or weeks later, before a big set hits. He always gets it right, so he knows he's got someone working on the inside, I believe. It's this Japanese guy. He's hinted, his recent post is, it's teasing Zebek. He's teasing Zebek in his post, and I'll show you the post after this, by the way. And it shows at this point, I'm not surprised if it is Zebek. Not surprised if it is Zebek. Oh, it seems like we're gonna go for a break. I'll show you what I mean right now. So there's this guy that I follow on X. Yeah. Like every single time. So he posted this stuff on the 13th of June while he was opening God packs, just for like a random post. But he was actually teasing the leaders. I mean the SRs. The SRs for the thing. He knew already. He actually knew this like 1 month before it was revealed, and this is his recent post. It's talking about the last blue leader that hasn't been revealed yet, but this is his post. You tell me who is that? Who is that? Exactly. Like it's Zebek. Zebek's the final leader, so they're overhyping it too much. I think everyone knows it already. But anyway, ladies and gents, we will be back shortly. Don't go away. Okay. We'll be back, but it's gonna be. I'm not lying to you. They did say, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys. They did say, look here, right here. In addition, the information corner will introduce information on the 4th anniversary campaign and event information. So there's going to be some OP17 stuff. So just bear with us, okay? We'll be back shortly. Don't go away. Oh yeah, guys. Speaking of which, we need to air something out, okay? So yesterday, made a post. It was just more of like a let's see what people think. It's more of like trying to bait people. So I made a post on my what should I call it? My page. Yeah. About this. All right, like we called it a manga leader. I'm gonna say this out now. So the term manga, the little history for you, guys, for the One Piece TCG. The term manga was coined by the Westerners. So you know how we have, like, in OP01 we had manga shanks. The Japanese, I saw there was some tweets there. A lot of the Japanese are upset at the Westerners because where the hell did they get the term manga from? Like, oh yes, we get it. They've got manga panels and stuff like that. But in Japan, please inform people, yeah? In Japan, cards such as, let's just say, okay, we're going to go to here. These cards, and it's even been confirmed by not just multiple times, but also by the producer, Shun Ogawa. He goes, these cards are called super parallels, yeah? Not mangas, they're called super parallels. So whoever came up with the word manga in OP01, yeah, well, good on you for coining that. But these are super parallels. Now, in the English reveal, and they even said it, I had to rewind it a couple of times. When they mentioned this specific card, Shun Ogawa was like, oh, we have a brand new variant. And it's called the Super Leader Parallel. The Super Leader Parallel. So if they call mangas in Japan super parallels, and then they call this a Super Leader Parallel, what is that? What is that, guys? What is that? Tell me what is that, guys? It's a manga leader. it's a manga leader. If we're gonna use I know people aren't happy with it. People's like, oh, it's a gold leader Luffy. No, in Japan, they said, you know what? I'm going to bring up the video. Like, you could all learn. People don't trust me. Some people don't. Where is it? All right. I'm going to pause this music and we can watch it together because I even timestamped it. So here. Okay, watch. I'm going to put on the subtitles, all right?
That's the theory. We don't know. That's the theory.
Okay, here.
Oh.
Look, listen.
All of the cards are from the manga.
They look so good.
Very, very nice.
Give me that Kaido. I want that Kaido.
And we have another version of the black, mono black leader Luffy. That is called Super Leader Parallel.
All right, guys. It's called a Super Leader Parallel.
Super
right?
Leader Parallel.
Yeah, Super Leader All Out. Yes. This is the one.
Oh, that's sick.
That's
it has
really
gold foiling
Yeah,
too.
that is gold foil and background is like from manga.
Yeah.
And the very first layer.
So
the
all of its
character is
original
also-
manga art, and then it has
Yeah, yeah.
special gold foiling relief as
So original manga, special gold foiling
well.
relief.
Even like all the text is gold. That's so cool.
Okay, so the next, I also have
Okay, so listen, pay attention to what he says next.
4 Super Parallels.
4 super
4 super parallels, okay?
parallels.
Former 4 Emperors.
4 emperors. Let's see them.
So we have all of the former 4 Emperors as the Super Parallels.
These
Boom, super parallels. Okay, so if anyone says to you, "Oh, it's not a manga leader, it's a gold Luffy leader." No, it's a manga leader. It's just whoever, like, please. Even I know the whole debate with the whole like, "Oh, there's no X on it, it's out of rotation." It's regardless of what it is, it's just a brand new, it's a super parallel. You may not, some people will disagree with me, but I honestly think it's a manga leader. Let's leave it at that. So that's my argument, okay? Anyway, what do you guys think? I'll be back. I need to go get a drink or something. Be right back. Okay, and we are back with the top 4 of this event. What are they showing now? What are these guys showing now? Oh, it's just showing us the participants' text. Let's see who made it through the cuts. Oh man, it will be so cool if the Kagura won the overall event. Just a bit of like, and even look at the wait, was there even any NLs? I think, oh yeah, there was like one NL, right? Forgot.
this? The manga head leaders are already called manga leaders by some. It is, that's true. But it's more of like, you know, a special, like I classify manga as if it's got a original top 8. What's the top 4? What's the top 4? Here we go, top 4. Kagura, 1 NL, and 2 of the teachers. So 2 teach, 1 NL, and 1 Kagura. Back to what I was saying, like, I think in order for it to be like a manga, it has to be a leader. I mean, like, it has to be like, it should have like a manga panel. Manga panel, original artwork from the actual lead, like the leader as well. And we also, and it's not a promotional item. That's what I would classify it as. It's from an actual set. That's how I would classify as a manga. If it's from an actual set, not a promotional item. So that Zoro leader from 25th anniversary, from the promo bind, I don't classify that as a manga leader. No way. It has to be from a OP. It has to be from a set, manga panels, and also thing. But let's see what we have here. We can see Teach from a mile away. It's gonna be a mirror. It's gonna be a mirror. Teach versus Teach, I believe. I think it's a Teach. Yeah, it's a Teach mirror. Very interesting. I think the person that actually takes second, gets Zehaha, gets a Shiryu up and running, will be the victor of this. Yep, it's going to be the 2 teachers in the top 8 managed to unfortunately find each other. Very good. Hopefully, all the best to our Kagura. Hopefully, they beat the Enel and outrush him. Let's see here. Teach. So with Teach, majority of, obviously, you're going to have your, it's a pretty generic deck. You can have the 2 Zehahas. Probably some people play more than just 1 Black Vortex, maybe 2. They have replaced the, from what I remember, they want to try to get their Jesus Burgess on the field. And hopefully they don't get into, oh, what? Winner? Who won? Who win? Winner? What? Okay, maybe it was just a type. Wrong button. Both decide to mulligan, not wanting to. Didn't get to see what they had there. So with the Teach, there is one card that that you don't want to see pop off in your trigger. For your opponent, and that is the Marshall D Teach, especially if you have your Jesus Burgess or in the field. That trigger is quite deadly. Negate the effect and also KO up to one of your opponent's 5,000 power or less. 5 cost or less. Disgusting card. Great counter for the Jesus Burgess. That's quite known to be a very sticky card. Let's see what they end up getting here. See. Ooh. I believe Teach on the right. Oh wait, no, actually, do they have the same amount of? Do they have the same cards? They both seem to have their searches. No, wait. Do they have their searches? Yes, they. No. No, they don't. No searches. He does have the 2 Borsellino. Yeah. Unfortunately, no Shiryu there as well. So no, what you call it? No stage card as well. Let's see what the other person has. Two Borsellino, 1 Van Auger, 1 Devon. 1 dock Q. Damn, very rough start for our Teach player. On the play Teach 1. Teach 2, on the other hand, does play himself the... Okay, so he's playing the 1-cost Searcher. He's playing... He does have the full... This is a much better hand than in comparison to the player number 1. Also has the Sun Wolf, which is... it's alright, but the most important things that you want to see is that the stage as well as the 1-cost Searcher. Especially if he's going second, it would be nice to just pop it off and see if he gets it on curve, gets the Shiryu on curve. It's interesting because I'm looking at a couple of cards here, a couple of decks here. Not a lot of the people are playing that 1-cost Searcher. The Lafitte, it's a 2 of in most decks. Does play the stage card, will be able to search himself the top 3. Will have to trash, he does trash out the baby 5. Let's see what he ends up getting. He does get himself a Shiryu and also playing on the second Dawn turn curve, on the even Dawn turn curve, which is great to see. This is exactly the piece that he wants. Does have an additional 1, and I think just playing the Latif there. Lafitte, sorry. Just to set it up for the next turn. Sing the turn over to our... No searches yet again. No events. Nothing. Won't be able to do anything for the next turn. Unless he just decides to swing. What, 5-5? No, just goes 7 into lead. Does take the life. Is there going to be a trigger? It is going to be a trigger, but no, actually, no. It's just a Borsalino passing the turn over before he plays the dock Q. So after he plays the dock Q. Or Dawn turn play. And play the Sun Wolf to add a bit of pressure, but I think he wants to go for searching. So he could probably, use the full the stage card. Trashing the dock Q. He does see an A-cost Teach, getting all the pieces that he needs. Definitely in lead. Not just on the curve, but being able to siphon through his deck. Getting all the necessary pieces for and just preparing them for the next turn. Well done turn play. Does he decide to just use the... He's already got the pieces that he needs for the next 2 turns. So maybe he just wants to go offensive and gets himself a Sun... Nope, never mind. Uses it... Fit and probably swing 8 into lead. He decides to get himself the Vasco shot, or maybe he wants to get gets the Vasco shot. Doesn't want to use the doesn't want to get the Jesus Burgess because ideally on the 6 Dawn turn curve you want to play that Shiryu. Not only is it 8,000 power, but also being able to just add a 6 cost or less Blackbeard type card into your life and just healing. He's already set up his graveyard. He does have himself the dock Q if he wants to, but I don't think he wants to play that. There is going to be also the... I think the dock Q is the only thing that he can play, yeah. So maybe he might need to remove some cards from hand. Maybe using the San Juan. The San Juan Wolf. It's going to be a 5 into lead. Maybe pitch out the San Juan Wolf. Yep, and then use the... and just redirect it. Okay. Can redirect the attack, pitching out the San Juan Wolf. Five done. Can't play anything. Gonna be a 4. Yep. And plays himself the Devon. At least it's something. Usually it's used as a 2k counter, or even but it's a really rough start for a player 1 over here on the left side. On player 1. 6 Dawn turn curve. You know what to do. You want to play that Shiryu. Get yourself heal up. Go for a fish swing first. 5 into lead. with only 3 cards in hand as well. Does take the life. No, oh, it is going to be a trigger. It is going to be the Zehaha being able to draw 2 cards and trash 1. Does he have the? He does get. Okay. It's very unfortunate. Like the trigger came off. He's going to be on 7 Don curve, 7 Don next turn, but he won't be even to play the 8 cost either. Okay, that's actually a great trash from that searcher stage. Being able to use the Shiryu to place the Shiryu from trash into the life. Being able to draw 2 cards as well. Seven Don turn. He can't even like his Shiryu is non-existent at this point. Wait, does he have a Shiryu? Yes, is that Shiryu? Yes, it does. It is. So maybe he can potentially swing with the Katrina Devon first. Attach 1 Don, so it's gonna be a 6 into lead using the leader, and then also playing the Shiryu. Does exactly that. 6 into lead, pitching out. We'll have to pitch out a 1k, but he decides to use the trigger from live, being able to draw 2 cards from the top of his deck. He's going to be another 8 cost and also a 2k counter. Pretty good. Pretty good. Plays himself the Shiryu, trashing that Katrina Devon, but at the same time placing it back into his life, so he's taking full effect of that trigger ability. The turn over to player 2. 10 Don. Does he have 8 Don? Does he have Zehaha for the next turn? He can play himself another. He can play himself at 8 cost, which ideally you want to do, being able to not heal but also look at the top 3 cards and manipulate. But before he does that, maybe he can. Let's see. Does he want to search? As for a 5k fish swing, we'll have to pitch out a 1k counter with only 2 counters in hand, actually, with the Borsalino, but I would assume that he will try to prioritize in saving that Borsalino in order to heal back up. Does take the live. Katrina Devon will be triggering, will be able to draw 1 card, but also play a Blackbeard of 1 cost or less. He does have himself the Van Augur available there, but decides to play the Doc Q instead, being able to KO up to 2, drawing 1 card, siphoning through your deck, but most importantly, just trying to KO at least up to 2 of your opponent's 1 cost or less, then plays himself the Blackbeard. Great turn, seeing everything that he needs to see. There is, I believe that is the Zehaha. Yep, he did place the Zehaha, being able to draw 2 cards and discard 1 from hand. It feels like it's so just a one-sided battle over here. Using the stage, does he dare? He gets himself. Does have an option to get another 8 cost, but I believe he's got enough 8 cost as it is. He decides to get himself the 1 cost search out in order to find himself possibly the 10 drop.
What is this, Paul?
It is a mirror match between Teach and Teach, but it seems like it's a one-sided battle. GORM! Welcome to the stream.
Hello, sir. Hello, chat. Hope everyone's well. Apologies for the delay. I was just conferring with Mr. Bandai himself. Ladies and gentlemen, that's correct. We have gotten rid of Frankie. Frankie will not be released in 17 or 18 or 19. And the more you ask, the more he gets pushed back.
Yeah, so stop asking. We're sick and tired of it.
That's right. That's right. If you want
Oh.
something, you wait patiently.
Exactly. Plays himself the 8. Man, I feel sorry. Like, I don't know if you've been watching the game, but I feel sorry for player number 1. At least he manages to catch up, but he's quite low on resources right now. Not only did he lose the dice roll going first, he didn't see anything in turn 7. No Shiryu or anything. Oh no, he did see his Shiryu. But the player number 2 is just seeing everything that he wants.
I love his little goatee. That's baller.
Don't you have a goatee?
No.
I can't grow a toe. I can't do that.
Don't you have a goatee?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot to shave today. I was like, oh.
Oh, it's not bad. Not bad, Paul.
I know, like I can't, like Asians they can't grow, like, you know, like it just depends on your genes, man. Like, well, me, I totally, it's just all fuzz. It's like,
Well, you're denim though, aren't you?
sorry.
Your jeans, denim jeans.
Okay, back to the game. Does he have his 10 drop available there? No, he doesn't. It goes for a 5k swing. By the way, GORM didn't miss out much. I believe that they're going to be revealing OP17 straight after this match. OP17 related events and news.
We'll see about that. We did see another 2 people talk about Frankie. It's been pushed back to OP20. Apologies, everyone.
8 into the lead will be redirecting the attack to the Devon. It's gonna be a 10k into lead, taking that life. No trigger. It is gonna be the Zehaha, but I don't think he wants to play it. He wants to reserve it because to play that 10 drop in the next turn. We'll be playing another. Oh, he heals himself back up. He's seeing everything that he needs. Is it going to be a trigger? He can place that trigger at the top of his life, but he decides to prioritize putting that Blackbeard 10 drop instead. Now he just needs to get the Zeha, and it should be right, mate. Should be right. By the way, shout out to the people that stayed with us during that French stream. That was hilarious. By the way, I'm not sure if you knew this, but we were watching the wrong stream. Apparently,
In the wrong stream.
At the same time, there was an English stream that was at another YouTube channel.
Who was translating it? I thought that was our job.
No, it was they had apparently Shun, the producer. Not only was he in France at the same time, he was also with Gavin. And
when did that video
exactly
go live?
the same
at
time.
1 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I enjoyed the French one more because we got to see Luffy, my favorite.
It does. Uses
That's my goat.
Uses this. That was a fraud. Uses the stage. Look, what does he have? Is that the wait? That's not the Rush Jesus Burgess, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, it's just the normal Jesus Burgess. Can you believe it?
Brother, am I behind? Where are you up to?
I'm up to Oh, am I? Oh wow, I'm behind.
Yeah, you're behind. I'm looking at this, and you're like, oh, he's got the 8 don and 10 don. I'm like, what's going on? I'm so lost.
Oh my gosh, why did it stop? Why did it stop like that? My bad.
Are you gonna go back to live or what's?
No, I'm going back to live. My bad, guys.
Apologies, chat, for we're teleporting in the future. Wow, one teaches 4 life and one has 1.
Oh, and Frankie's pushed back to OP25. Oh man, I think it doesn't change that much. The player 2 is just demolishing. Like, not only is he like full life, is like, look at him go.
Oh, he just got a Zehaha off that top life as well. So next turn he can just drop a Zehaha if he needs to. Take that life and then swing 12. Swing 5, 8, 10, 12, 8. You know, nice and easy.
And also just negating that teach. Oh, never mind. There's a Borsalino. Hey, just heals back up.
Is it double Borsalino? No, the third one was for a Burgess, just to establish a board, I guess, a body.
Now, by the way, Gorm, how was your HSP?
It is being eaten as we speak. Paul.
That's why you were silent. I was like,
I am trying to do both at the same time. I want to watch some OP16 and eat a HSP and talk to the homies in chat. You know, I'm a professional. Don't
I was
worry about
hoping
it.
that they would implement the starter decks today.
I think they come out on the 21st for Japan.
Well, Japan, I thought it was like yesterday. It was released yesterday for them.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
I was
Looks like
checking,
looks like Kuzan and Kid are kind of making some waves for the new starter decks, and haven't heard much about from the other ones.
Yeah.
Which is kind of to be expected, right? We kind of thought Kuzan and Kid were the two of the better ones. Luffy, no, because Luffy was just like inherently not that good.
Yeah.
Zoro, no, because it was a Mihawk starter deck. What was the other ones? Katakuri, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
And then Sabo. No, we don't talk about Sabo.
82 lead. We'll be only having one blocker available, and then there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I think it's pretty much GG. It's over, Red Rover, but it's not done yet. Ladies and gents, this is what we've all been waiting for. I swear, if they say, here is the free sleeve you can get at the OP17. It's, oh my gosh.
The issue is that this is going to be like our last chance, right, Paul? Because you go into finals and then they do the little final ceremony and call it a day from there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're in trouble, Paul.
Yeah, so it's this one. It has to the be all and end all. But I do hope that the Kagura wins.
Yes, I did see there was a Kagura in top 8. That's very cool. Top 16.
It'll be so nice.
Was there any other exciting decks, Paul? Or not really.
No, it was the Kaguras versus the NL right now.
Oh, purple and L, right,
Yeah.
right. Oh, because of course we'd see the top 4. So it sounds like, from memory, I think Kagura is favored into purple and L. So let's see if that actually pays off as well.
Oh, fingers crossed.
But variance is a thing as well.
All right, here we go. Yes, this is all right. Show us, my friend. What have you got
Mr.
in
Official
store with
Man.
us?
What goods do you have?
No, you got a haircut. I just realized as well.
No, that's very nice.
Oh.
Show us Bonk Punch.
Okay.
Ooh.
These are the promos that you can get. So similar to OP13, where we get all this. These are the promotional packs that you can get from attending the events. And we have those are really nice stabs. Look at that 10-drop bid. Those are the promos.
Yeah. That's the promos. The promos are back except for the Shanks and the Kaido. Kaido? Was it Kaido? No.
It's the Kaido. The 7
And the Buggy.
Yeah, the Buggy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Kaido. Hello.
Yeah, you got your EBO 4 Kaido.
Yeah, baby.
Your starter deck Linlin, your starter deck Whitebeard. That Shanks is really cool. That's from OP14, the rest Shanks. Interesting that Buggy's been shown again, Paul.
Yeah.
Is Buggy the 6th leader?
No. Or are they trying to say, oh, well, we don't know who Buggy's dad is.
Well, could you imagine if it got revealed in the TCG?
Yeah, that'll be crazy.
That'd be crazy. These look nice. I think the Teach looks my favorite out of all because the black and you can't really go wrong with black and white. And they're very clean. Paul will be wanting 4 7-cost Kaidos.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
I wonder if there's like a winner version of this or something like that because that'd be really cool. There might be actually.
Oh, there's more. Give us more, please. That's really cool.
Please.
I want to see the winner cards. No, that was it.
No, we're going.
That was it. That's all we
Man.
get.
That's all. Oh,
We
this
got,
is like last Sunday's stream all over again.
we got baited again. So if you joined any so you know those packs that we got last year, they were only for the people that were bought booster boxes, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the chance of that. Yeah, maybe.
So maybe it might be. So yeah, interesting. Okay. I don't know. That was a bit underwhelming. Man,
Yeah, agreed,
I want to see
agreed.
the winners, the anniversary winners that we get. I stayed up, dude. Brian.
Oh no, Brian, go to bed right now.
Yeah,
Go,
to bed.
stat.
Go to bed, mate. We're sorry we dragged you out. It's not our fault.
Sorry, Brian.
They said
Not our fault.
OP17 news stuff, and that's all they
Well,
gave us.
They did show us that, but you know.
Oh man. Go and finish your HSP.
I will not show away.
We'll be right back for a short break. Guys, stretch your legs, get some water. Hopefully we get more 17 news. We'll be back. And we are back for the grand finals. Hopefully, it's going to be obviously Teach versus hopefully Kagura. I want to see Kagura win. Please, 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 please. Oh.
Give us Calgara or
I don't want to
give us reveal.
Give us review.
Reveals at the start of the opening stream.
Good news is, it's a short stream today. Get sleep in a bit. I sleep. Is it Kagura? No!
That doesn't look Calgary.
No!
Boo!
Burns!
I was saying boo earns.
Oh man. Man, I'm sad. What's his matchup like, by the way, Gorm? You familiar with it?
I think it's. I think it's Teach favored. I don't remember. I haven't done enough
Golf
research
with
on this
Tyson
one.
says tough matchup for Anel. Very tough matchup for Anel.
Yeah, that sounds right. They can't like go big in terms of their swings. So like if Teach does establish a few bodies, it like makes it really hard, especially if there's multiple of the 10 cost Blackbeard. So the job for Anel would kind of be like trying to get it down, Teach down early. But again, Teach is so defensive at the same time, being able to redirect attacks and so on.
Oof. Is it blocker Anel? Hello? Haven't seen that make an appearance in a while.
Yeah, you see some lists playing like 1 or 2, but not too many. Can be very good in certain situations, and other situations not so good. So it all depends. But yeah, at least you got the Ohm, the Shura can kind of cycle through their deck. NL can kind of start their engines, and hopefully that's okay because NL wants first and Teach wants second as well. So we'll have to see who's going what.
Man, I want HSP now.
You should get one. It's been very good. I'm going to drink so much water, though, to combat all this saltiness as well.
By the way, did you play today?
Yeah, I did.
How did you go?
2-1, lost in the finals to Teach as Shanks.
Okay.
I saw 1 10 cost Shanks, and I needed another 5 to even have a chance.
Still right. You're right in Die Shanks, man. Respect it.
Mm-hmm. Why not? I'm the guy.
You're the
Have a
guy.
little Shanks jumper on as well. Doing well. Looks like we see and Nell going first, being able to play the Shura and kind of Sakurai and Jurikide, and so he gets the Gamma Knife. Another key piece that they'll be needing, being able to power reduce a lot of these big bodies.
You will be able to search for stage. They're trashing the San Juan. Wolf will be able to see. Oh, is that a Shiryu? No, it's going to be the 8-cost Teach. Does he already have the Shiryu in hand, being able to play on curve? No. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay, so he's... Oh, wow, he's got a perfect curve. He's got a perfect curve. 4, 6, and then an 8. Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's going to make it real hard for Anel, especially knowing that Teach has the perfect curve, but, Teach will have to also make sure to defend the walls pretty good as well, but also has the full lead to allow them to really get going. And we do see the Anel ability. We're going to see a 5 of the Shura. Does Teach want to do anything? Probably takes here.
Oh, hey, Stiff Master. Haven't seen you in a while. Guten Tag. Let's take the life. We'll be able to get draw 2 from that baby 5 trigger. Get himself another stage and another Shiryu. Man, this... Like we're just seeing everything that he wants. Like one on... Oh my gosh! Another draw 2 trigger. Yes, Roxas. Yep. You're the winner, of course. Know who else is not the winner? Calgara, unfortunately. Moving on to the game. Plays himself the Om. Draw 1 card. Minus 1,000 does a lot. Can do a lot.
That's crazy. +4 off 2 swings. It's so good. Yeah. Good luck.
It's pretty much done.
Yeah. It's not good. You're gonna feel like we've just seeing those so many pieces, having the full lead online. Probably
the 10
takes the 10
drop.
cost here, unless
Yeah.
he, yeah.
He's on. He got everything. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Jeez. Oh, place of Jesus Burgess. Very hard to get rid of. The only thing you can do is just freeze it, but that's it. That's all you get. Or you just use Gamma Knife and swing into it. Because the trash is quite low right now. Does that plus 1,000? So it's on 6,000 right now. Does he pull, what can he do? Does he play the what do you call it? Does he play the NL? Just to at least get a big body up on the field and just swing into that Jesus Burgess? Does exactly
I think
that.
so.
Yeah.
There's nothing really else on there as well that you want to play. You're probably not playing the Reiju because you don't have enough events in trash. So yeah, NL to make a blow. We do see the Valry as well, just to churn through the decks, look through some cards. There it is, +3. What do we got, Paul?
Show me the money.
Oh, just too late. 6 cost NL dropped onto the field.
Ugh.
Would have had to draw a card to even play that, so not really no way to play that, but, you know, a little bit too late. Wrong NL.
Does he no Mama Ragans, unfortunately. What he can do is if he wants to, you go Gamma Knife, Mama Ragan, swing into that. Use your weenies to swing into the Jesus Burgess. Or you just maybe just saving it for the bigger bodies, I guess.
Yeah, it does feel very awkward wanting to use Gamma Knife on like this Jesus Burgess, especially still with the redirect as well, Paul. So kind of makes it a bit harder. You want it for those teachers that we know are about to, you know, start being dropped.
Here we go, 6th on turn curve. We want to see it. You gonna swing first, mate? 5, 6, and then into the Shiryu, heal up. You can place the... It has to be from trash, so maybe he can place the Shiryu again. That trash is a 3rd Shiryu. He's just gonna bring that Shiryu back into the life trigger anyway. Draw 2 cards. Very good teacher, someone that is quite not just lucky, but manages his resources really well.
Well, yeah, we can just see Teach kind of getting through these early stages pretty okay. Getting the Devon actually, Paul. So getting to draw a card and play another 1 cost to be able to maybe switch into whether that be the
Doku?
The Doku, yeah, or maybe the
Vasco shot.
The Vasco shot, yeah, both good choices. Being able to rest something and so on.
Oh, by the way, you missed the first match against the
Oh, are you talking about the Nami that passed the turn?
Yeah.
With 5 Donna? Brother, that's just hurt. Yeah, I did see that actually. I was watching it on my way here, so very brutal.
Just gestured it, the simple gesture, unfortunately. Here we go, plays himself another 6 cost, and now the other one. I think it was a draw 1 card, but not revealing it. What he ends up getting here. I can't play now. I automatically will show the the opponent. It's just by habit.
I thoroughly enjoy asking an opponent after they play 6 cost and I'm like, so what'd you take? And they're like, well, So is establishing those big bodies, which Anel needs to do, but it's going to feel very bad going, you know, getting these Anels down, and then you're just going to see 8 cost each, 10 cost each with a Zeha to, you know, with it as well. Just kind of trying to push through, and we do see Ohm going 6 into lead. Is it going to be a redirect or is it going to be something else? So minus into the Burgess, so the Burgess sitting at 6k now as well.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, can just give it 2k.
Like, regardless if we just take the life here, Devon,
being able to draw play up to the Vasco shot, and you can use the redirect for that. You can pitch out the probably Jesus Burgess, or just no, just decide to take life, and never mind, no trigger there. Does have the Borsellino in play if he wishes, but I believe he's going to be using the 8 cost in the next turn. It's going to be 7 into the lead, pitching out the redirect straight into the Shiryu's face and deflecting that that attack. Passing the turn over to... Yeah, sorry?
I was going to say, we do see Nell not using many resources for these type of swings, just kind of burning through non-essential stuff. So maybe he might be able to find something like a Mamaragan into the kitten to be able to freeze or to be able to push through to get lethal. But at the same time, how is the Blackbeard's hand looking? It's pretty bricky,
It's pretty bricky, yeah. At this point, he just wants to just heal up, stall out as much as possible, siphon through.
It probably won't matter anyway, though.
I mean, he can play that ball. He decided to use that Blackbeard trigger, being able to KO, but unfortunately, it's only 6 costs. 5 costs or less for that trigger to happen. And now it's definitely no 5 cost. It would be OP if it was 6 cost. Great counter to win.
Very much so. Yeah, being able to negate and then KO a 6 cost. Excuse me, only Kaido can do that. Thank you very much. Well,
not
that's
yet.
OP17.
Yeah, it's OP17. I'm scared if Kaido becomes meta, then it demotivates me from playing the deck, because I don't like it when it's too good.
That's how I feel with Shanks, but I still got to go through it. I'm gonna be the best Shanks though, Paul. It's me. I'm gonna put so many hours into this deck.
I believe in you, and then do a shout out when you win.
I can't win. I'm too busy.
Nah.
With you, man.
No, you're gonna be playing. If it's in Melbourne, you're playing.
They will call me Gorm Jonas. That's right.
Gorm
That's
Jonas.
me. Or Luigi Gorm.
Louis Gorm.
Luigi Milton. No, Luigi Milton. Yes, that's right. Or
Sir Gorm.
Sir Gorm. Gormers. I think we've nailed all these names. Look at that. Look at the yellow nails. He didn't even swing that turn as well, Paul, not wanting to really give the
Luigi Gormato.
There we go. Luigi Gormato. That's what I'm looking for. Luigi Gormato. What's the matter with you, huh?
Hey, I'm walking over here, playing Shanks over here.
I'm playing green Shanks over here. Forget about it, huh?
Your 10 drop, forget about it. Can't swing.
Yeah, forget about it. Keep that rested. Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Gabagool. Yeah, let's do that before we get cancelled. Oh man. Teach just doing teach things. Being able to my era and then still go and do the Zehaha into a 10 cost is going to be brutal, and Nell's going to be taking their first life as well. So I'm going to be really interested to see how this Nell does kind of get through this next turn. But it is cool that it feels like they've Nell's established a board that Teach does have to deal with at some point, or be able to push through, because Nell's sitting very healthy. They're going to have a lot of cards in their hand.
Cool. Gopranos.
Oh, Gopranos is good.
Tony Goprano.
Yeah. Tony Goprano. And what is it? Paul Hans.
The Gorm father. That's it. Oh,
the Gorm father's good as well. Gorm with the wind. I don't know why that was.
Gone with the wind. What is that about?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Oh, around the world in Eddie Gorm days.
Did you just Eddie Gorm?
Gorm is a 1939 film.
Damn.
It's an American epic historical romance, Paul. That's me and you, man.
But it's not American. It's an epic Australian romance.
That's right. Oh, the Ingormius Bastards. That's good as well.
That's pretty good.
You guys are cooking out there.
Speaking of which,
How do we
two more Moragans.
How do we push Paul onto these things?
So he swung with that. He countered out of it. Okay.
Oh, there's a
interesting.
One Piece game going on? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. There's gonna be a. That's gonna be a. What is that? 8 into lead and then another 10 into. Wow! Look at his health. So you were saying that he was healthy?
Yeah.
Nah, not anymore, brother.
Not anymore. He literally just took 4 cards in that one turn, and that was from a Vasco shot, from a Shuryu, from a Burgess as well.
Oh man.
That's crazy. Is there any way that an L can go for game here? I doubt it. They've got
No way.
swings.
Regardless if he has a
Each has a
10 case, no
blocker.
way. He has to worry about the blocker. He has to worry about the redirection. He's got it like counter in hand as well.
Yeah, I mean, but then how does an L lose? Not lose. Lose is probably the wrong thing. But how does like an L win? They probably don't survive another turn, right?
How does
The
the L
amount
not lose?
Oh,
Like it
they've
can't.
got no
Like,
weenies, so like Gamma Knife isn't that good either.
does he have the Lightning Dragon combo? Is it Lightning Cannon or Lightning Dragon? Which one's the freezes one?
It's a Dragon. Dragon's the freezing one. The wagon.
Wagon.
Oh, everyone's going
Gorm
up.
Identity.
Gorm again. Gormaragan. The Gorm Identity. Double Oracle.
10k into the Jesus Burgess.
Jesus Burgess. Does he just give it 2 and a 1, or does he looks like he's gonna switch it?
Gonna go for a. Oh, trashes that card and redirects it. I believe that was a redirection, and it buffs up that Jesus Burgess.
Was it? Was it
Yeah.
a read? Wait, well, it was a 10 into the Burgess, was it?
No.
Was
I
that a
don't know what it did. What did it do?
Because if it's a 10 into Burgess, if he pitches a card, putting the Burgess at 9, and then counter for 2k makes it an 11, so it makes it 10 into 11.
Ah,
So I think that's what happened.
very sneaky from that thing. That's the Ingormtion.
I know what you did last Gorm's good as well. Oh, Gorm Girl? That's good.
Gorm goes. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
The Gorm Identity?
It's Jason
Oh,
Gorm.
no, that was right.
It's Jason
I
Gorm.
wonder why that was in my head. sorry.
Plays a Reiju. Can't do much. Can use the Gamma Knife to reduce one of them, but it does exactly that actually. It tries to get rid of the Teach, but he does have a misdirection as well.
Oh. There you go, Gamma Knife, getting it down to 5k. 6k, never mind, 4k.
Gormy Porter. Harold
Gormy Porter. Oh no.
Harold and Gormar go to White Castle. I don't know, man.
Oh, Bulbasaur and Gorm go to White Castle. We could recreate that.
I can't have a family, Gorm. I can't be driving at 3 a.m. in the morning for burgers. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. I'll ask my wife. Cloudy chance with the Gorm. Cloudy with the chance of Gorm balls. Okay. Oh, you.
Oh, okay.
You.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, into lead. Just wiping out the board. Doesn't care.
Oh, the Gorm of Thrones.
The Gorm.
Yes, welcome to the Gorm of Thrones. Wow, welcome to Gormarassic World. Boop.
Oop, going to attach the Dawn on 5 into lead, or 6 into lead actually. Does take the life, no trigger there unfortunately, but does get himself a 10. That's another 10 drop.
Not the human Gormipede. I don't like that one.
Ew.
Prawn. Wizard of Gorm. Yeah, you guys are going off. Yeah.
Go to Wendy's in Dandenong. I don't want to get stabbed there. That's crazy. That's the last place I will go to, mate. Dandenong.
Is there a Wendy's in Dandenong?
Is there? Why would they put a Wendy's at Dandenong?
Oh, there was. There is one at Dandenong.
No way. Are you serious?
Bro. We're going.
Wendy's, Dandenong. Really?
Yeah, it's there. It's real. It's
Out
real.
of all the places, the most dangerous. One of the most. It's Dandenong and Frankston are the most dangerous places in Melbourne.
Dude, it got 4.6 reviews as well.
Oh, shout out to our fans in Dandenong. We love you.
Dude, we're going to
Hope you're
Wendy's.
safe.
Dude, we're definitely going to Wendy's. Some guy put a Google review and it just says John Pork happy.
that's Dandenong for you. Shout out. Places 10 bid will be freezing. I mean, negating the Reiju ability from being able to block and just goes for a 8k to lead. I'm pretty sure this is over for our Enel player. Place himself a Mama Ragen. There we go. Plus 1000 counter. I think that's pretty much. And it's going to be the Lightning Kitten. Got another. Oh, look at that. 10 into lead. Does have the Divine Departure. I think it's over. You're done. You're done, Ski.
It's just too many swings, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Divine
Mr. Cool.
Departure,
Mr. Cool Beard
plus-
wins.
Yeah, Teach really just rolled over there, just pushed through nice and easy. So yeah, GG's, Paul.
Completely forgot that we had a game, but we're so fascinated about the Wendy's at Dandenong.
Well, we're going on Wendy's standing on. We're making at least 15 different movies, and GORM Pork is probably one of the best ones I've heard.
And it's congratulations to our Teach. Thank you for defeating the NL. We don't want to see another NL trying to win that. Oh man.
No, sit back down. Go back. We want more reveals.
Yeah, I know, right? Can we? They might show an announcement of an announcement, where it's like, at this date we're gonna show you more OP17 stuff.
Oh, that would be nice. Well, last time when we had the little stream where we thought it was going to be OP17 and they just like turned, they were like, check out it now. And today was that, well, last night was that night.
We thought we could get away with it, but nope. A night where Gorm and Paul don't try to get duped.
The impossible challenge.
Going to any card shows?
Going to Blackout, which will be soon, Paul.
When's
Very
that?
excited for that. If anyone, hang on. I think it's like end of this month.
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, you heard it here first. Gorm and Paul are gonna have a signing booth there at.
Oh no!
We're gonna bring like just a cardboard box. Should be right. They'll never notice that this is not a booth.
That's right. And no one will check out. 26th of July it will be the Blackout card show. I looked up Blackout Melbourne and they told me, where is the power outage in your area? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. I did ask the question.
Who's going to that, by the way? Any Melburnians here going to Blackout? Apparently they tried to get McKenyu to come down.
No, they did try that. I don't think it worked, unfortunately, but alas, it's what it is. But what they did get was OP17 release. So thanks Blackout. Thanks Blacklist.
Gorm Shank Redemption. Yep, here we go. Man, that guy's so cool with his goatee. It's not even. What would you say that? Goatee? It's a goatee?
Yeah, it's a little goatee.
I don't think it's a goatee. That's more like a beard, right?
No, but it's like it doesn't go all the way around. I think it's a goatee. Yeah, that guy's. Look at this! Oh, look at the little slacks on him as well, Paul. He's just chilling. This man decided to rock up and play some One Piece, and he just won everything.
Do you know who that guy is? Dude, it's Law playing Blackbeard, bro. He looks like Law, bro. You don't think so? No, I don't know. Not that guy. I'm not talking about that guy.
I mean, maybe not the beard, but I see what you're going for.
Trimmed it up a bit.
Yes, indeed, Umit is the goat, one of the good guys in the hobby. We hear nothing but good stuff about Blacklist, and even though they beat us that one time, Paul, oh well.
Oh man, don't even remind me of that catastrophe that happened with the that Danny game against Louise.
I think Jesse's was the worst one, wasn't it?
Was it Jesse's? No, it was Danny would have had
With
that.
these Shanks. I think both misplayed off the top of my head.
We need to do one of those events once more.
I do indeed.
Ah, man, I have a feeling that when Rox does become the blue leader, it's gonna be a broken deck.
Well, we're gonna wait and see. We can't predict too much because what will it be?
As if they try not to hold out on, like they did it with Emu, right? Became like a menace for how many sets, and all of a sudden, like any card that they withhold, any leader that they withhold, it's got to be something that's going to be like we're going to make sure that this is going to be part of the meta. Pretty sure there's going to be a stream next week, but I don't know, man. I don't know whether I want to stream it or not because they've been baiting us recently.
Well, we will ask them. We'll call them up. Like, listen, if we stream this, are you going to give us OP17? They'll be like, maybe there'll be an announcement. We're like, no, we don't want an announcement.
We want to see the leader. And it was like, you keep asking, we're going to keep delaying Frankie until OP30.
We don't want Frankie. We just want the blue leader from this one, though.
Okay,
yeah, that's delayed as well.
People are not happy with 17. They feel it's underwhelming. I'm like, guys, you got to remember. I feel like that's only half the reveals. That's only half the reveals.
Yeah, we just have to wait to see if there is more. You know, maybe they went too hard on 13, like you said the other night, Paul, or and they're trying to bring it back, but there's still time. Just you guys hold. There might be something like imagine if there's 2 manga leaders. What if the blue leader has a manga leader as well?
Yeah, and what about if they're like, that blue leader has like you said, a manga leader, but also I want manga variants. I want to be right for once. Well, twice.
Well, yeah, Broke Clock. There's no manga events revealed yet. Will there be another manga?
It has to be a Zebek manga event of him doing like what's one of his moves?
I don't know.
But don't you read them?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I do. I forgot, man.
Oh, by the way, there's this really viral reel that's going on in the One Piece community. There's this guy, he's showering, and then he...
Oh, was that with all his slabs in the shower? Bro!
He does know that it's not waterproof, even if it's like guarded, right?
They could be fake ones. You never know. It was very funny though, just seeing. I saw the top comment, which was like, "I see PP."
I see your reflection. I was like, if you're gonna do that, why don't you actually like put some trunks on or something like that?
About it, brother. It's all good.
You imagine if they, how you said that was, like we have manga leaders now. That's just the base one, the base rarity. Imagine if it's like
if there's another one,
a blue one to commemorate the blue samurais from the World Cup.
Maybe.
Oh, what do we have here? Oh, announcements. This is another stream. We have another stream next week.
Woo!
I don't know about that. We'll see if they're gonna do anything interesting there. So Hiroshima, there's a public holiday in Japan. Unfortunately, we don't have one here in Australia. It's gonna be on a Monday. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And anything else related to OP17? Please? Anything else?
Please?
Please, sir.
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
Let's bait us. At least say something specific. Would be nice to win one of those trophies, though.
That could be us.
Yeah, but we can't. We're too good at commentating. I mean, and that's pretty much it, guys. GORM, thank you very much for joining in.
Thank you. Apologies for rocking up late, but thank you for always having me. Thank you, the chat. Thank you, everyone.
If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like and subscribe. Share this video around. Thank you very much for... we've reached up to 2.4 subscribers. Thank you very much for that. Wherever you are in the world, you have yourselves a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. We'll see you most likely next week for maybe more OP17 news. Anyway, stay safe. Bye.
Bye.